Today I want to talk about Fox News. Fox News is the most watched, most trusted news in America. And the reason why that is because they give you the version of the news that the rest of the media is not giving you. Most of the media is controlled by the Democrats. Most of the media is controlled by the left. And they pushing socialism and communism and Marxism. And they lying to the American people. I've just read several newspaper articles where they claim that Speaker Mike Johnson and Donald Trump are lying about illegal voting. They're not lying about illegals voting. And the new legislation that Mike Johnson is trying to put forth is not false. Illegals are not allowed to vote in federal elections. People who are not United States citizens are not allowed to vote in federal elections. But at this time, they're not required to show proof of citizenship. So the only thing that this proposed new law is asking is that people be required to show documentation of citizenship. Mike Johnson and Donald Trump are not claiming that illegals are allowed to vote in federal elections. But what Republicans are saying is, at this time, there is no requirement to show proof of citizenship. And now that Joe Biden has let millions of illegal aliens into the United States, I've seen some of these illegals be interviewed, and when they come in, people have been asking them, Donald Trump or Joe Biden, and they say Joe Biden, Joe Biden, Joe Biden, Joe Biden. All these illegals are hollering the name of Joe Biden. Why? Because they are planning to illegally vote for Joe Biden. And so, yes, Fox News, unlike the rest of the media that's controlled by the left, that's controlled by people who steal elections, that's why controlled by the Democrats who continue to push the lies and then turn around and say Republicans are lying and say Donald Trump is lying and say Speaker Mike Johnson is lying. They're actually the ones that's lying, the Democrats and the media, like they always do, because they are fake news. I'm telling you this because y'all need to start getting the other versions of the story, and y'all should start to watch Fox News and you can see the difference in news reporting. They're not just the most watched and most trusted news in America for no reason. They are that because they give you the real, uncut, raw version of what's happening in America. Donald Trump, Speaker Mike Johnson, and the Republicans are not lying about illegals voting. They just want another law that says that people should present documentation of being United States citizens so the Democrats cannot continue to steal elections, cannot have illegal aliens voting. Proof. That's all. Why do they people don't want voter ID? Why they don't want people to prove that they're United States citizens in order to vote? And the answer to that question is because the Democrats want to cheat, because they want to steal elections using illegal aliens.